There's you. Wait. There's you never ever like heard of Gargura. That is like no shocking thing. It's not an anime thing. That is just a because like Gargura is like not an anime. It's just a VTuber. It's a Twitch streamer. Well, not well, a YouTuber who VTube. Basically, someone you watch on YouTube. Not really something you watch on like. But I was kind of surprised for the most part. But anyways, hello. Goddamn. I need to get rid of that. I don't know why it's causing that. Only half an hour to start streaming. And we're gonna find out one day. But hello, good morning, good morning. I'm not even gonna lie. Like literally yesterday, I was like borderline very depressed. Well, I did a lot of stuff. It was like I heard about the news like that girl was catching. I'm like fuck, shit. You know what? I want to just get the announcement page. Literally for the most part, I saw this. I'm like, fuck, no. Okay, so Bruce, to give you a so basically, Gargura is graduating. And I like how people basically like, you're not don't really know VTubers too well. Here's the best way to explain it. Imagine LeBron James well, it says he's retiring from basketball. That's basically it. Hey, KLM. Yeah, I am just like kind of sad, and so literally at this literally like all today morning, I'm just like, you know, let's just listen to some Gargura songs. And I'm like, damn, I forgot how good of a voice she actually has. Like, I'm sorry, like, don't get me wrong, I get why people like more quiet people like girl rapping, but there's something about it that Gargura just has the right inflection to me. Like, I think it's so good. Then, yeah. You forgot something. What did I forget then? Huh? Did I forget something? Are we talking about the reaction shit? And what's this that? Well, let's think of that for today. Honestly, for the most part, I'm just like, I'm just gonna be here. Then it, yeah. Is that what you're gonna say? But because I don't know. My deck in Discord. Okay. Also, ad breakdown. Yeah, that's kind of like we're not starting anything until we talk more about it. Then. Yeah. I knew. Like, wait a minute, I did forget about that. Then. Okay. Oh, I think we know you posted. I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of up to like 4 a.m. and just like I fell asleep. I had like basically everything on. So let's see what it's about then. Memento Goblin Biker Highlander. This is illegal? For like a Highland? Shit, okay. Maybe I should. Man. Huh. I know I'm gonna be playing during when Highlander 2 comes out. Then. Damn, that is okay. You know what, dude? You be kind of cooking. Dizzy's got Bao and the Cursed Max. Wait, where's Maxine? Was Maxine banned in Highlander? That is insane. Yeah, I bet it has like a million one-card combo. You can go like Siemens a one-card, like Overnight's a one-card combo. Is Siemens a one-card combo? Track the one-card combo. Fuck! Wow, there's like a million one-card combos. Jesus Christ! Then. Petro ban this card. I like the fact that like yeah we're banning Maxi. Why? Because it's Maxi. You know what? That makes total sense, absolute sense. Imagine it being like the best deck in the format, and it's just like, hold up, wait a minute, the kind of cooking. Yeah, shit, this looks fun. Honestly, did they ever make a Highlander, Highlander 2? I will absolutely play this. I made the Nintendo, so this is not an optimal version. It's just maybe like, you know what, these are good cards, just put it in them. Okay. But, oh yeah, I gotta get that. Oh yeah, speaking of making things in 10 minutes, so, little fun fact, well, so do you all remember how yesterday I said I'm interested in going to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals again, like real soon? Well, I got an update to that. So I couldn't got the, so I knew there was a locals event happening yesterday. And I was like, I'll see what it is. And basically, I asked my dad because he's like my driver and shit. And he basically said, no, because it'll be a bitch for him to like go to bed on time. Understandable. Now, here's the funny thing is, I thought they only open for Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, the play I want to go to Tuesday and Thursday. Well, the funniest thing is, my dad did some research on the actual Facebook page, and they just recently announced that they're going to start doing Friday tournaments. So, guess what, chat? Guess what I'm doing Friday? I'm going to locals, which, ironically enough, is also the exact date when Alliance Insight comes out, which, all I gotta say is, the cards are good shit. Like, the real... Fuck. Just give me a moment. Okay. But basically, all I gotta say is I am excited because I can actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Paper now and deal with freaks and shit. Which, oh boy, I thought I was tempted to high on a comment like as my momentum engine. Anyway, you see like a free rank 3 form and normal so how I have to build this one. This is way better. Like, the card actually has one card combo, despite does not seeming like to have one card combos. Or part of this pack engine, why don't you take it out and make it 40 cards? I can see maybe the deck having too many breaks, but your choice. I was like, nah. Do it, it'd be very funny. I don't know how your door guys really good. I can see attack and number be funny with this deck. Now, hear me out. If you want true slap, put in the Gay Pride engine. That actually does kind of slap it for it. Yeah. But I will say, like, so for now, okay, so a little funny thing is, first of all, I don't have the Fiendsmith engine, like IRL. Ironically enough, I have been saving up money. Okay, maybe I should not say this, but I have the money I've been like, wow, I got a game for my job. I actually been putting back into streaming, but it's a big project right now. I'm currently like doing like a bunch of things in the background. I am not gonna say any more with that. Let's just say I got a big project coming up. Yeah, but I actually have some actual spending money, and so I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's spend some money, and like on like the Fiendsmith engine, and so far I'm gonna show. So I did a tiny bit of cooking. I don't want a tiny bit, not too much, not too little. So here, I want to show you what that guy actually built. This is for Alliance Insight, by the way. So, this is Evil Twins Fiendsmith. And of course, I won't put the new Evil Twins stuff because I think that'd be pretty fun. And second of all, I had most of these cards. I had the full Evil Twin sweep. But I didn't need the Fiendsmith, which are expensive. I will say that. Here's the funny thing is, these stuff are kind of nice. I've been did some testing with like Shadow and Dude, who Shadow was playing like a Bestial Malice, pretty damn good deck, but with new support. and while two was on Memento Mountain Bikers. And yeah, like, here's the thing, I completely slapped Shadow. Dude's Memento deck was kind of like, eh. Like, it was kind of a 50-50 matchup. There was sometimes where I absolutely just win, or sometimes where I absolutely just lost it. It depends. But my gosh, Little Sweet is a broken card. Holy shit. You know, it fixes so many problems with the actual archetype. And like the Fiendsmith shit goes so well. Holy shit. Albal is crazy. Albal has been putting in so much work. So like, I want to tell you what Albal has been doing with me for for this entire thing. So I've many times they like had a bestial while putting a shadow, so it was playing Mr. Malice, so they have a bunch of bestials. Many times what has happened, they had like an open bestial hand to get like to get from like a Pizza Hut or something like that. They were like, okay, they had like I think like Dormouse, so I'll go like, okay, Trouble Sunning effect. They go train the train Baldric, and I immediately go to okay, Albal tribute itself to some back Villa, negating the summon and getting 2 extra bodies on board, and so being able to pop and draw. Not even mentioning like the fact that I don't throw just stole a Desiree with a million hand traps. I will say that this may be a bit to seem like, oh yeah, this is pretty low hand trap amount. No, this is all you need for the format. Especially like here's the thing. As a person who plays Evil Twins almost religiously, some of the strength of this deck, like, it may not seem like it's like oh yeah, it's like Albal, Trouble Sunny, and Desiree Pass. And theoretically you go for the Unchained variant, you can go GD. Here's the funny thing is, I played the Unchained variant for like a time out there, and I'm playing it and just thinking, damn, you gotta go through so many hoops to end on two warnings. And those warnings are fucking unbroken. But I feel like it was just too bricky, where I'm like, I'm much rather just go for like I'm much rather just go North Sun Noah and just go full combat that way with like a bunch of extra cards. And the nine card the point my out is that the deck has a real good like going second matchup. While Unchained version like it's more going first like bullshit. I don't want to say this out right. I feel like if you want a good going second deck, play Evil Twins. You don't think it has a good going second matchup? It does. You play a million hand trap and Trouble Sunny, it's fucking busted. But I got a great pile up. It's like insane. I think that's like the take that negates maybe. Okay, I believe it then. Yeah, but like this deck is really good. Also, I want to tell you something about like a really funny interaction this deck does at times. So you look at my extra deck, you see there's an Open Mars Soul Sleeper. Why is that the case? Well, it's simple. Open Mara is one of, I think, a couple rare rank 2 fiends, which literally locks you into rank 2 fiends. But here's the catch. Since it's a rank 2 fiend, literally locks into only fiend monsters. And so you can exceed them with Little Sweet and another name to make it to the easiest use of your life. It's hilarious. And don't get me wrong, I still think there's like some cooking I need to do. Like there's some ratios. I'm not the most surprised with Super Senji. I'm just using dude as like a backup because like it's generally just good. But like I enjoy it way more than like the Yama shit, honestly. Like I will say like it was like the Fiendsmith like just pure Fiendsmith. Yeah, Unchained version would be better because Trouble Sunny Pass is like really good. I think with the new card, I think this is the better variant of the two. I also want to point out that I did make a small tweak to this deck before. I did have the build deck. I am currently trying to put a Fiendsmith in Paradise Engine. just because I think it'd be a good card to take out there and going second. And it's just a generally just more interaction based card where you can just go Desiree type shit. And it plays around like something like Bow Bow more easily. Yeah, and it's gonna be ranked up to Goblin XC, so it can theoretically be F0 to get out to go gone bonkers. Ooh! Okay, that's neat then. Sorry. Well, we'll just bring some water. Yeah, but this is how yeah, but I'm thinking about Fiendsmith pair. I'm still trying to test it around, the actual like ratio. Like as side deck, I have no idea what they could be because there's so many there's a lot of good cards, a lot of bad cards. I don't know. It just depends on. But yeah, but Friday I'm gonna try and get like the Fiendsmith core. Okay, so. Here's something funny. So there was like a vendor friend that I know who like this is the first time like I actually spent like I have the actual money to actually get his product. And I asked him, hey, do you like have like a Fiendsmith like a Fiendsmith core? And he said, oh, I don't know. And like but you can pay with like hard cash or Venmo. I'm like, come on, why does everyone go with Venmo? I have PayPal. So now I have to like go. I had to go to a local ATM and like catch like $300 to $400. I'm like, God damn it! Yeah. I don't know like how much these girls like scalp my ass. I don't know if he even has the core. Like he's even going to be there. I will say it's kind of gonna be quite funny to be like, oh yeah, you want to play Evil Twin Fiendsmith? Here's the Evil Twin card. I'm like, dog, I already have it. You already know this. Yeah. Also, a couple things I like once I started like looking into the prices of shit. First of all, do you know track's like almost $100? And second thing, do you know like Fua is only like $20 per copy? It's hilarious. So, ironically enough, the most expensive part of my deck is fucking the Fiendsmith half. The rest of the cards are like shockingly cheaper than expected. I didn't realize drop was like $1. I do need, but I won't point out I never owned droplets, so I don't think drop is like the point of contention. I will say I literally showed this list to like another Discord server who like knows about Evil Twins. They were actually hella confused for me running Life Twin Home. And I will say Life Twin Home is not the greatest card of all time. I will say that. But there's always a but. I really enjoy it. Like Life Twin Home, what it fundamentally does for the actual deck is that it just works. I like budget. Oh, it's gonna be a minute. It's definitely a budget rogue deck, but like Life Twin Home is a shockingly really good card. And it reads awful but okay at the same time. It's always a card like you don't take out your secret pass or you take a Life Twin Home. But like what I like doing Life Twin Home is like first it's an extra name. Second of all, my favorite play you could do with this is like let's say you North Send Kid to kill or like to get your 4 package. And then go for the big one, you go into the Zeus line, go open our downward Zeus. And then immediately right afterwards, you go Zeus the board, you now have a Zeus on the board. Now you go Life Twin Home, pitch a card, and then go Pink Bitch, and you go full combo with the Kizakill line. Yeah, you're going to do Trouble Setting Pass, but as a person who plays Evil Twin, Trouble Setting Pass on a simplified board is good enough. So I'm going to be testing out with that one. But like overall, I think this like I'm excited for Friday. Like I'm not gonna play this on a Friday, sadly, but like if I can get the Fiendsmith core, I will love that. If not, I'm fine playing the pure twins. Here's the sad thing, like the previous version I played of Live Twins was this Chaos Creator version, which oh yeah, it's still technically legal, even though it's not because you use Nightmare Griffin. As you know, the Chaos Creator version with that, where you just go Sunny Stitch and you grab Chaos Creator, and and you go troublesome sending this Sunny Stitch, and you go Chaos Creator to make an easy Nightmare Griffin, and you set up the lock that way. But like that's basically like it. But since it's now banned, I can't really do that. So I have to go start from the ground up and see what else I can do. Ironically, all the decks I play had some like weird ass banners where it kind of hurts me at times. It's funny. Yeah. I also am kind of just, I'm also kind of sad because I'm just like, I'm gonna go to that local page and say, hey, yo, like, because I think like, I think like a good amount of the people are gonna be from the previous cards I used to go to, and so I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be very awkward. I'm gonna have to say, oh yeah, my new name's Morgana, by the way, so have fun with that. See they please. So it kind of shit in Highlander. Oh, Necroquip. I mean, Sequence. Oh yeah, I guess you're right because I'm not enough like fiend shit. I will say I'm just excited for Friday. I a little small heads up. I will update you on both like Discord and Twitter about the actual like point total and shit like that. See where like life kind of like goes to me. I'm not expecting to do well, honestly. I'm just there to have a good time, get do some trading, and like talk to like old friends. Hopefully, I don't know. Just because like I don't know like how busy it could be because apparently it's a new thing they're doing Friday tournaments. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done a Friday tournament because like it would be kind of like a slam to me like, oh yeah, we're gonna do tournaments on the weekend. And I'm like on the weekend, so it can't be Tuesday, Thursday. I'm like, okay. And I know, like, okay, so to give you a mindset of like what this store cards I'm got to go to, this was like the card store I went to, I won't say names, but basically they basically had like a sister store. They weren't like they were affiliated. It basically like that they were not like partners. They were more like they were in the same spot and just to talk to each other a lot. They were good, remember your friends and shit. And so basically these two kind of like cards are kind of merged into like one conglomerate, almost like kind of like a team of sorts. And so what basically so a lot of the same people went there. The only reason they kind of stopped it, you know, like the only reason I know like why they're going to have the same people because the old car store it's gone. The guy was out at the owner was out at the groomer and the entire store crumbled away just like that. It was very amusing to say the least. Regularly the kid usually if you draw your Graper. Oh yeah, but you don't have like La Clima. You don't need the Klima. You know the Klima's broken. All I gotta say is I'm just excited. I have no idea what the future could be. I don't know if I should run a second suite just to play around like something like Unicorn or something. I think I just think my deck auto with Unicorn. I will say, as a testing man, there's like one small problem with this deck is that in open board states it's actually not that good. So like a good example is something like let's say like something like Branded Beast or something like or like a Mirror Jade kind of cooks this deck a bit. Like And like, of course, like the people gotta know which area to target. So, and ironically, no one has ever read an Evil Twin card. Know when the choke point is. I am stalking people nowadays. Still impering fucking the normal something like. I'm still waiting for the day someone impers my kid to kill, and I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways. Go make deal send sweet effect and you're like busy. I'm like, cool. Anyway, second sweet. Bro, I'm like, bro, what do you mean you have like a sweet in hand? Why didn't you improve? Like, Doc, do you see what I'm doing right here? Come on, I did not need that. I am so excited. But anyways, that's all. Like that's how I go. Well, what my update is on life and all that bullshit. Honestly, for the most part, like I kid you not, like what has happened. So you're gonna laugh when you hear this, by the way. So around like 5, I'm like, fuck it. Let's just drink a soju bao. What's the worst can happen? I drink 1 full bottle of soju and I immediately pass the fuck out. I'm like, oh god, I am now immediately drunk. Fuck me. Help. Well, I was tipsy. I'm like, okay, let's go to bed. Fell asleep for like 3 hours straight. All I had were like freaking Hearthstone videos in the background. It was cringe. Like for the most part, it was like, oh, okay, this is my wife now, I guess. Okay, but anyways, let's actually get into the piece of resistance. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to plug in my actual controller in to get it. Stronger guy be able to try to go to Negro and Goblin Ring 6. Yeah. Having biker bad, true. Also, I want to point out that I haven't even booted up like Metaphor Refantazio. Like, there again. Like, the only reason is I just kind of forgot. I have stuff to talk about, okay? Wait, there we go. I was like, there's gonna be some game sound soon. On the lower side. I will say currently my like ears are kind of fucked right now, so those are honestly not too surprising. But wait, can I just set up Bone Back? What does Bone Back do again? Can't think at the top of my head. Hey, listen. I know it's a good card and all that. Incredulous. Hey, I mean, most likely if that's by your opponent's card, then yes, it will trigger it, because I know it's something like if it works over the Skystriker Ace Ray with like you Kaiju as Skystriker monster, it Kaiju triggers it.
All right then.
I love
so if it works, it works like the same where your opponent, like you don't control this by opponent's card. Yeah, absolutely it triggers it. But I don't know on the top of my head what Bone Vacuum D's.
All right then.
So, anyways, I even had to go back to the day of old of Metaphor. Metaphor. Hey, so, these past couple of weeks have been just me like doing missions and shit because there's been so much, and like I've been either being too sleepy or too tired, or like, or it's like, or I think around and talk too much. So. We were finally gonna get you some story bits today, because for the most part we have talked to basically everyone, and we're about to get our next mission, which is basically basically we were told to, hey, go find the route to the book, and once Louise able to get, basically Louise was like, hey, I'm going in here to like a rightful place as the king and stuff like that. And we're really like, cool, she's distracted. Let's go into its like little airship, steal that book, and get the fuck out of here. Basically, we're just gonna be committing a heist.
All right then.
This movie's not gonna go well because there was more story bits. But that's the current plan.
Right.
Anyways, ooh, got someone. Oh, it's Heinz Bane. And he is a future one. Oh yeah, also yesterday, like last time we were here, we mastering Stroll. I completely forgot about that. So, well, what happened? Stroll's basic story is like, hey, I got a shit ton of money from a will. Okay, let's rebuild my town and give the people an actual home. That is basically Stroll's storyline. It is really cute. I like it.
All right then.
Oh, that card. Yes, that would think trigger, but it's not good.
All right then.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay, so whatever royal virtue. I do just want to go into more. I do just want to do more of the this shit because this is super fun. Like I want to I am live for the people. I am a politician. I will talk out of my asshole into spread it out. Then isn't high undertale. Fair enough. If you want to do it, go for it. Then.
Isn't this grand?
Yeah.
Young man.
Now what am I to do?
I forgot what else we have. Oh yeah, we have to do this. Oh, wizard and assassin. So next thing we should, oh man, we actually want to try assassin. I mean, I really wish we haven't met it yet. Kacha could not be bad though.
All right.
I think his meta is just good enough for this. Oh god, yeah, he's like a monster now. So what's Hulkenberg? Gardor Medica. Heisman gets an assassin, which he's just broken now. Bad Lord, but Highlander is shit. I mean, I already played the Highlander with the deck. I mean, good luck with it, honestly.
Now what am I to do?
This place.
Let's do this.
Oh, damn.
Free or bright heaven deeds on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom stock elect on try to suck up all the earnings. Yeah, if you're maybe what you do about the Kingdom's alliance system is your favorite, I need to hear why. It's rubbish. Kill it then. Yeah, like
Yes.
I'll turn independent to the vassal states. Nope, okay, that was not the right move. Fuck. I am. Tomorrow is that day. Ooh, okay. Well, you better win this shit, Kayla. I'm home.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king.
Also, I
draws
will
nearer.
say, so if you don't know, I'm actually currently running by like a new schedule of sorts, where like I have my days off on Tuesday, Thursday, but Tuesday kind of like is flown around. Man, I like this so
Fine.
much better.
How can it be?
just because like compared to most.
Well met, eh?
Like for the most part, like my Tuesdays are like I don't have much things to do, but like I able to like consistently get like no for a fact I will never be able to work like more than like 5 days in a row. Just feels amazing. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I'm like. Here's the funny thing. I know for a fact that when it gets to my birthday, something like that, I'm gonna be like, hey, so can you like change Tuesday to Friday to Saturday, and I like to have Sunday off, and maybe do like a long stream or something like that.
Wonderful.
Like I know for they're gonna be like a bit like, oh what, but like I'm sorry, let me I will drink out my workman's way to go to a Korean barbecue show. No, okay, I will say I don't really have any plans up to like my actual birthday, honestly. I don't not in the mindset of like oh I'm too scared. It's more like I don't really have any plans to think of right now. Like, you know, I am super excited for my birthday type shit because like I had some like ideas, but I'm going to go absolutely streaming that day. It's not gonna be as big and grandiose as other ones then.
All right then.
Anyways, where do I go?
Right.
My friend has been just running around just doing shit then. Alonso Barden. Guy, I think we're talking to Alonso. Come here. The deck itself is already basically Highlander because most cards already played one. I played some 2-ups and 3-ups, but I get what you mean. Anyways, let's talk to the Twink. So, okay, so remember what happened. Basically, so Alonso is funny, or his entire storyline is basically, my mother died. I now have depression. After one stock, I no longer have depression. Once he lives, I will set the cocks in motion. And we're going to try and save his town. Say do a flip. Hey, you know what you could do? You could, you see that river in there? You can take a nice, big, long dip in there if you want me to. Hey. I've been waiting. Would you mind coming to see the landowner? Sure. Let me see the killer. Now the curtain rises. Oh God. Oh, he's a pig too. What? Alonso, what are you doing? What are you planning? Have you had a little bird told me your dad has a man she fancy. What was her name? All right, Kukuis. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you what? Or has she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you curl? What happened to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guard to give us a little space. Oh, yeah.
Now.
What are you after, my wife? At you, yes. Because you will die because you fucking killed my mother. If you're offering, sure, but there's no one more. Tell me, where your desire is true lie? I desire, where you hell are you getting at?
I?
Get in your purse's string. I had to use everything at my disposal to look at you. Well, I found was rather discomforting. Otherwise, you commit several atrocities in Barrett's village, yet many villagers don't respect you. I did use money to afford to make the spend, but I was wrong. Why are you hitting your true attention this whole time? Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes. I love with that. Wait. Oh, wait. With such a beautiful little family that you had no ship to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors. You were a beloved father, upstanding men. Then they know it. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One you're prayed, the next you're threatened. And for you know, you fall in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think? For Zelda! Yeah, no, yeah, you're my father, have fun with him. How did you know? How did you get on to the party to taste this world? After $3, no bad something.
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end? If you quit long enough, I could have it. I don't want to be stolen for any longer. I have the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That's awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words? I heard those words before. It's a common phrase. I suppose it must be a quite proper sentiment then. If I hadn't met you, I would sure ended up like just like him.
Moving on.
Well, what I want to know. Nothing, good sir. When you get a chance of redemption? I'll set your dollar free. I can help you atone for your sins. So you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Okay. So what do you think he's gonna do? Is like, so yeah, so we're gonna take down the entire hierarchy. Ah, you hear that? All right, it's time for my big reveal. I haven't done anything to actually. I've never actually met her.
Hey.
You know why I told you a little rubbish, don't you? I have to gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Bro just knows that he has $3. Oh, I'm about to go. I'm predicting correctly won my bet then. What now then?
But
I got a few to just sit back and look for it. I would say that you're just you fucking. I will point out that I will not give any sympathy to this man. Be like, Doc, you killed my mom. Kill, die. Let me figure out what I do. Something only I can do. Guys, this is like the most Persona-esque plot I've ever heard. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat. Yes, I hate those who lies and cheat. I hate the very framework of what I've made people come to see for I am. Yeah, what lies ahead with a great common Alonso work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king will change the cesspool and never pursues before seeing utopia. Pull this whole wall over the world eyes. And you know what it kind of reminds me of? Like the plot of Dune. Like I'm waiting for like all these characters to become evil randomly. Like the entire like, oh yeah, these are the good guys trying to change the world, and then get absolutely boned upon.
Farewell.
Was that the kind of bag that thing he survived? Yeah, same.
I'm just incredulous.
I just.
all right then. Let's head there right away.
Like, this guy needs to die. This man needs to send to Brazil. Like, holy.
Isn't this grand?
Now what am I to do? Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see.
Yeah, but what's all that magic? Hold up, man.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, I do just want to grind up eloquence, even though I know it's not that important.
This place.
Remember to call human ring rampant and you're showing up a seat. The country needs to train them draft the youth as a soldier. What are your thoughts about it, then? Draft the youth, child soldiers, and war is wrong. Okay? I mean, oh, it's true. Okay. Okay, chat. This is obviously the wrong choice, and do you think this anti-war? Nah, people don't like anti-war. I think it's gotta be arms production, right? It has to be. I will give him hope that stuff about having been brutified at Geneva Convention and his body where he lives. Voluntary? You think people like people? I guess people will enjoy it, yeah.
No!
Ridiculous.
Now then.
Oh, okay, never mind. We get it right. Shit.
Eloquence. Why, that...
Influential. Thank you, Caitlin. It's like, oh man, one day
Time
left.
marches on.
I think
and the
it's
age
the
of a
last
new
day,
king
chat. We
draws nearer.
can finally get through this hell. I'm sorry, I've been so like crazy. I just want to listen to voice acting, even though my ears are like kind of like fucky wucky.
Well then.
Yes.
Well met, eh?
Right?
Also, no, I have to talk to fuck. Why not be important? I know he's important, but like, I want to talk to Lonzo. He's just a freaking like a Scottish guy. Like, you said, wars run, it would be like, well, what are they telling you? Say more war, but that you can feel they will also be enlisted. Yeah. I guess you're right about that.
Come.
And no one, and like, I will say this, no one wants to be enlisted. Like, I'm not even joking when I say this. Like, all I hope is that I'm like ironically enough, I can literally say to them like, oh no, I cannot go to war because I was born deaf and I'm so hard of hearing, so cry about it. Like I'm being like, and ironically enough, like that I think that like most of it just always get me out of the military, which I will be happy to. Nope, it's psychology. Okay. I guess you're right about that. Like, for the most part, like, people do not want to go to war. My eyes are too shit. I mean, hell yeah. Like, for the most part, like, I know, like, here's the thing, like, you can always put glasses and stuff, but like, I know for a fact, I have a really good excuse to never go to war, and I'm extremely happy about it, because I never want to go to war. I don't want to go to, like, I go to family. Oh, I don't want to be like, I'm going to war to save my country, even though I don't really like my country. There's so many problems with it, and it's just like, like, I don't have my glasses on when I cannot see further than my note. That kind of the same way with me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. My eyes are shit. Oh yeah, he was like a Scottish. Abby, thank you. Oh, fuck. I don't like every time, like every week, there's gonna be a different voice for each of these characters. Abby, thank you. There has been an incident, but nobody died, but shit could have. You're not no coffee valid, did you? You wanna convince me when went back to the corner? So I gotta deal with him. Yeah, I'll quit Shack.
What?
Be a man myself, you say? And we'll just face the blood head out like the don't think really afraid. Just be honest to a fault.
Thank you. Thank you, truly.
Middle of my mind. Come on now. Come on then. How about you? I speak for the people. All you guys hate me. I understand, but hear me out. I am Green Man. Listen, all of ye. Someone here set fire to the administration building. I wonder who did that. Man, put out before I get together, but this is treason. Oh no. Oh no. Said you don't become a government so bad that you will go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
She's my brother in Christ. This is the fucking hell. I wish he's blunt about it, but that's not how you're supposed to do it. Get a lawyer first. Talk to your lawyers about this. But the American shite system work, but I live it on my well one. What if that minus 95? That's how American. That's American, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what my eyesight is. I just know it's bad. Like my glasses aren't too thick, but like they can be thick.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you, and all you do now, take them away. What? Yeah, science. Isn't how this Barton don't plot then? Yes, but sorry, you're like the only person who like actively despises me.
What did you say?
Oh no.
Listen to me.
Oh no. You fell for his trap. My fellow townspeople, we never questioned this man. Look what happened to your town and his rule.
Seriously.
Oh, so you like prisoners that's spying and reporting on you. The place of is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
I hate to say it, but he's kind of spitting. Like he kind of spitting. Like, do you want this no, would not be fascism. Are you communism? Furthermore, this man says, "When is anyone fit to govern?" No, he's not.
Huh?
Oh, is that where we decide who governs?
No, I see.
Such a thing cannot be possible with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, you should die just like with the king. I hate to say it, but he's kind of right. Your fellow certain all of it. You know, so you hate the idea. I think a fool will speak for you. I repeat all to you that you're dangerous, not I. Do what they want.
Barton.
You just accept the appeal of the will, Barton.
What?
Heck, I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, you cheat will have the hell slapped into them.
Understood.
I would literally come up to them and just give you a Jigglypuff slap and then leave.
You're a great help indeed.
Thank you. I never forgot myself back there. Must say, everything seems so lightened to me, but even the wee ones. Maybe let's go down. I thought, man. I thought it was a phantom. But God, the way they look at me.
To say I.
Well, I'm sorry. You're the Jolly Green Giant. Okay, and you think you look so scary? How about you like change your appearance a bit? Tell me, have I heard when it comes to my method? Yes, yes, you have. You're done, a Mongoloid.
But then.
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they understood my reasons to know. I was monitored out of contempt.
Mm-hmm.
I did something. I got no reason to hope they come right around. I needed to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. I think I'm another strategy.
Ah.
There's always touching. Thank you, my friend. Okay, here's the thing.
Still, though.
Like, it's kind of the Mark allegory, where like there is like two separate ways you can see this. One is like, would you like constantly live in like a peace, but you cannot think or decide what actually you want to do? Or do you want to live in like a more chaotic, where it's much more dangerous, but you're free to everything else? That's kind of what this is asking, and like, you need to strike a perfect balance with it. You can't do more chaos, or like what the other guy's doing, throwing fire bombs at shit. Well, you cannot have more order like Barton says. You should kill yourself. That's what you should have done, Barton. True. Hold up, man. Wait, I mean, I have to kind of like kill yourself. Kill yourself. God, you know, my brain, you would think people like, kill yourself. Put that gun, put it straight to your fucking head. Become the Persona 3 protagonist now. Oh, I like Pippa. You know, I think my favorite meme of all time from like when Pippa is like the commander is like, oh, day 1 of starting a job. Oh, I would love all you all. This is so great. Like day 200, I want to kill myself. Please keep me out of this. I will put a fucking gun to my head. That's me literally every day when I'm at work. You know, do I still have it? No, Pippa. There it is. I found it. Yeah, like my personal favorite thing is this shit.
Look in the mirror.
I am like this on a daily.
You can. Not on your tippy toes, but like stand straight, okay? Put your shoulders back, stand straight, arch your back, put your hands on your hips, and look in the mirror. And say, I'm a good person. I can do better today than I did yesterday. Kill me, 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 kill me. Put your fucking gun in.
I so love how it's both Minecraft. Oh no. Yo, I've already seen this before. Oh wait, is this a sequel? Oh, this just came out. Oh, hold up. Yeah, but that's basically like me like on a daily basis. Like, oh yeah, I love streaming. Me when I go to work, I want to kill myself. Please, please send this or hell that I've caused myself to order. Or kneels for salvation. Honestly, every time I see, I just think to myself, I think the nun herself is like, oh, okay, this is like weird, but I get it. I think the other lady is just having a time where like this is hilarious. Shut it. Shut it. God, it's actually peak. It's so peak.
Incredulous.
Like I can imagine, like 100%. I bet there two ladies like, oh, why do we have to post on TikTok? We're so getting talked about being like, one is horny to one is pure. Or I can just see like it's like a normal conversation. Like, okay.
All right then.
Okay, so what's like the next one we should do? Let's do imagination.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
10 times it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna watch that because like okay, hear me out. They're funny, but like it's like you can't watch the same thing. We already know all the jokes. It's like what's the greatest example? Imagine watching.
Just can't stand it.
Imagine watching The Office. But like The Office, really funny at times, and it's a story. It'd be like, okay, this is like how a normal office day life. It's kind of weird. You always have like this one person, but you don't want to watch The Office for like the entire day or week or some sort for like the next couple of years. No, you just want to watch every now and then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Well, do what we are able to do, then sip away. We've done all that within our paddle, and the die has already been cast. We're ready to find a phone within the Louis. Sorry, but can't worry. Don't worry. This is the final thing. Wait a moment. Okay.
So,
Force me to do cross. Shit. Wait a moment. I want to see.
All right then.
What do you have to do? Hulkenberg.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh, we have to talk to her on the actual ship. Okay. Let's do 5 squats real quick. Oh god. Okay, you know what? We're about to get in the ad break. Why don't you guys just do some more stretches shit? I'm making myself some on it. So I want something I got reminded of recently. So like every now and then there's this person that comes to my the retails the supermarket I work at, and he always interests me because first of all I don't know, it's like this it's obviously like a 70 or 80-year-old person, but I never see them, and I think they have at one point there's a guy a balding guy has a whole bunch of makeup on with I think maybe implant boobs. I don't know, going full on drag queen, and I just see him I'll see them. I'm like, what? This is the last thing I was actually expecting. 2, 3, 4, 5. But I always that thing about it. I see him he's not bad for mine. I'm like, I don't know what I want to ask them more about it, but I don't want to sound rude and stuff. Is a drag festival nearby, or here? I don't know. Other than if you would change the voice, but you just didn't. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Okay, that is about the squats and push-ups. Those are gonna stay the same because I think it's funny. Only thing is that reaction to most are gonna return, gonna be different, maybe tomorrow and such. Just based on the mindset of hey, that tomorrow I'm just going to go see what the hell to do, because I have no idea what tomorrow's gonna be planned. I don't really have a lot of plans in myself. I don't know if I get some more ideas. I know for a fact I don't want to play. I know I don't want to play Yuki on Friday. That's all I know. Thursday I'm down playing for new event type shit. Then yeah. Also, ad breaks in progress. Make sure to get some stretches in. That's why I'm still standing around. Maybe Friday I do a random karaoke stream for shits and giggles. Even though it just sounds like a bad idea. It's just waiting to happen. My voice is terrible, as they say. I know some people are like, no, your voice is great! You gotta hear me out! They're like, is it though? Is it? Compared to a lot of other stuff, it's it's a bit more squats actually. Some free squats. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put a good stretch in. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but those were things I'm not looking at change because I ain't funny for 2069. I sometimes have the humor of a child. I think why do I have for 2069 as point redeem, even though I think it's somewhat amusing.
right?
Also, okay. This is the final day. It's the final frontier. What are we gonna do?
Hello again.
Hey there.
Oh well.
If we need to.
What now?
We are just gonna quickly save him. Only reason I'm saving here, by the way. And just in case if we need to go
Hello
back because the area is too
there.
difficult.
Thank you.
Which I think should be fine.
All right.
Shut it down.
Well then.
I'm just incredulous.
Right?
Got no one.
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
Yeah, we're just grinding out. We're just maxing out imagination. Imagination.
So?
Wonderful. Oh, this blooming heat.
Okay, I want to talk a bit more about like Friday. It's funny for me to, for the most part. It's like I never really had in my major Friday plans, even though like the one day I'm never gonna have consistently. And every time I think like, well, what I'm gonna do on a Friday, I'm like, I don't really know half the time. Okay.
Hello again.
Hey there.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well then.
Okay, the final day.
Time marches on, and the
Like,
age of a new king
here's
draws nearer.
the thing. Like my Friday keeps starting to come up to like me staying at home and just like just relaxing, or going to like
At last,
or just like going to or spending some time with my family, like going to a bar and do some trivia night. Which, by the way, I will point out, trivia not for me. I suck at trivia. Holy shit. Like it's ironic. I suck at trivia, and yet my favorite like party game to play is Jack Black Party Pack 4 with Media Trivia Night. It was like Mystery Murder Night. I really love fucking. That's like one of my favorite Jackbox games of all time. It's just such a fun time.
got it?
First, we're all agreed to do it together. I let him know we showed up, excepting Gallica, of course. Since they say so, he only sees one person goes missing. Once occurred, the captain and Gallica slips out all speed ahead for Louis Scott's runner. As we hold girl, we keep tabs on Louis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We want to check the take the curse for Louis Skyrunner. I'm not acting the count shots your Bonzi, you're the one we're depending on. Go, no, Heinz me, you're the
Things will be
assassin. You're really only got a chance to get the Louis best. Sorry, you had to put all this over, but we believe in you. No pressure. No pressure.
Something's...
We're fine. I'm not gonna lose him. We're the main characters after all.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh yeah, the child in the...
Glad you made it.
Oh
Could stand to
god.
loosen up a little, though.
I forgot
you got so
about
wound up.
Fidelio. Fidelio.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Okay, I'm actually gonna raise the volume like a tiny bit. It's just mine. It's a bit quiet. I got you right. I think I'm gonna raise up a tiny bit. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit quiet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's that Ishkia man?
I did
The
not
wanky
have no
old chap with the
positive in my
glasses.
boot, but it was just some weirdo. Ooh, tell me. Nah, ironically enough, I don't give me like people my actual Oh, here's the thing. For the most part, I don't recognize person. I'm not talking to them. Even though I do got like a couple bots in there. Yeah, I'm minding a runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Well, here's the thing. He never comes with us anyways. Like, that's like, ironically, he's like, oh yeah, well, where's your old man? I'm like, old man's never like been joining us.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
Oh, please don't. I think I can see we having like the songstress part of our team. Oh my gosh, it's the Berserk character. I love Griffith.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, baby. Yeah, I just joined a picture for 2 minutes. Someone's friend requested. Oh.
Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Hi.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself.
Hi, welcome to... Hi, I'm the P3 protagonist. Hi, I'm the P4 protagonist. Hi, I'm the P5 feminine protagonist. Hi, I'm Teddy.
Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold.
Yeah, but he's playing a game what bots usually don't do. Oh.
Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Lord Luis for the throne!
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land
Suck his
deserves.
cock! Suck his cock! Suck his cock! Suck his cock!
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Throw,
Go.
back off.
We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking
Hey,
officer
Tenant
now, would
Brain
it?
Emil, how you doing?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Aw. I love it because that was a little meow. He's so pathetic. He's literally a rat. What did I say? Like a meal task or like a Ratamil? I don't know. But we're taking an interest in me, and Luis had formally acknowledged it. Now we need to find a formula to the Prince's Curse. Basically, sorry, infiltrated cats. I think the guards were short-handed.
All right.
It's very nice and light. We're about to do that on the nice array. The one with the whisker is over there. We need to be careful though. Front door, of course they're watching door. I don't know what we can do. Let's see if we can find. Can we sneak a peek? Yeah. Fortunately, that has been hacked. I have heard it was parody, and people have found some new information where like Fortune was actually run by the government, which I think is hilarious. Don't choice. You have to go going around. Hey, come here for a moment. What are you doing? I didn't work this morning. Just making sure all the extra security measures were in working orders. And what you? Somebody got worked up. And all right, the bridge is locked. I can't get. Give me a hand, would you? That was on too. What are you doing locking the doors? Oi. Hey, did you know? Oh!
No way! Oh, God.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, you cocky motherfucker.
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
They're all wanted to nuke our phones in the microwave and throw away non-waterproof phones in water. Huh?
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Whoa, troll, don't do, whoa! Whoa, troll, hold up,
That is true.
Troll, this is not the time for backstabbery, Troll!
But why?
To save this country.
Troll, you fucking moron! Throw, you actual moron! Oh my god, why? We all had a reason to kill Stroll. You don't need to find another reason. They don't use you as like a freaking. They don't use you as a fucking Yosuke Hanamura looking person.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required.
Oh no, we're boned. We're very boned. Straw, you dumbass, please don't let it get.
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Guys.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Save millions.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
God, he's fuck!
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock, their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
Oh my god, chat. Do you know what this do you know what this sounds like? Senator Armstrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this feels like something like Senator Armstrong would say. Like, finance. Sorry, bless me. So, okay, so this feels like Senator Armstrong to a certain amount, where what he's saying is borderline correct, and Senator Armstrong has the same mind, like, hey, let the strong survive. Oh my god. Oh no, I like this.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain.
My lord!
A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
I love him. I love him. Holy shit. How did he make... I hate to say, I actually agree with him. What the hell? Like, I know he's evil. He's like the evilest mother hacker. But like, it's the same mindset like Senator Armstrong thing about American Rising, where it's like, hey, in order to like save the world, we need to restart the economy by causing a war. The war causing... Oh no.
Stroll.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
I love the fact like they heard they were heard they were talking shit. I'm like, ah shit, we're going to sucks Louis cock, and so I was like, you know what? I kind of like when I don't get my suck cocked, so I can please him with charisma. My God.
You couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Okay. As the guard will come in, we missed after we're going to get another.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? That wasn't a takeout schedule for tonight. Takeoff? We were thinking, oh, what is happening? This wasn't part of the plan.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got this bad. We gotta change the pipe out. We were trying to spear water. Oh. Come on, follow me. What's the street for the detector now? So this is kind of a lot more interesting. The song's just doing it. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my god, see the plate. Or if I have a big mecha battle where two freaking giant titans just go clash with each other.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Oh no.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Now get that. Whee! Team Rocket blasting off again! Oh no. We're just like, and we're damn, you have some great aerial movement. How are you just not dead? This is like a metal aircraft.
That helped a lot.
Watch just that for Jose for how? Or something on top of Katagirius?
Oh. What do we do?
Get back inside. That's the option. That's what we do. We have to do his private quarters.
Did you?
We're cut straight across the hall. I mean, it ain't gonna do it this year, but you don't want to risk it. Yeah. Wait. Wait, no, this is not peak. Wait, hold on. Is this peak? Use the moving key to control pedal while he on the use area wired to normalize kappa. You automatically jump.
Gangway! Look at you!
Oh, ah!
No! This isn't happening!
Will you yield?
No, I can't. This is funny.
Okay. Gangway!
Oh, I see how it is down.
Sweet!
Oh god. Whee! Oh.
Look at that!
Tony Hawk! What the?
All right!
Made it with a field that we're gonna die. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
We're gonna crit the run and go back there. Okay, get inside quick, we're dead. How are we not in general?
Whew.
But like I said, but here we are.
And yet...
Room Ruby is beautiful. Maybe get some special spells so no one falls when
Let's
it's
hurry.
turbulent.
Okay?
Magic over. Oh, match back book. Maybe go hit somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I can pray. Nope. Which was like, let's look somewhere else. Don't worry. Then we know something about the spell. So okay, just gotta keep walking. Oh, quite a hard question got there. The one looks like activity of the carcass. They're just walking around the ring, paying help the vessel. The state is originally developed by the state army and claimed to a simple power.
Check this out.
Oh, we are so boned. We are so boned. Is it here?
Look. This? Huh?
I'm sorry. It just catch you in there. Wait.
Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there!
He
There's
is
a
quite.
hidden
I
box.
will say Luis is quite human looking. compared to the rest of the cast.
Magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Oh, hi!
What are you doing here?
I think the same way you're doing. Ah. Oh, that's to run an errand.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Oh wait, is she like our next party member? Is she like our like a healer that like replaces like some
you're a real repeat
that
offender.
replaces some characters?
I'm really losing my touch.
Oh, like he be the bard. No.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
I'm a virgin. No.
Hey, get away from him.
I don't suppose we
stranger
could keep
danger.
my little investigation
Tuna, I'm
secret.
18.
I'll keep quiet about you too.
I'm just a wee little child, please. But yeah, are you honestly? What am I looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Ah, yes,
Your name is Gallica. Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
To the closet! Oh, god damn it! Fucking a meal!
I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
God, Al.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you?
A song sis, that's really... And our next party
Let's
member...
survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Gotcha. Let's just
She
say
told
I
us to
called it.
run, but we can't just leave her.
Oh, man, every
say we
time
go
like
after
I'm
her.
expecting like who's the next party member, I keep like, nope, this is not the right next party member. I was not expecting Juno to be the next one.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris.
What if we killed
and indeed
Godel?
for the
What
sake
happened
of
then?
the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand.
Oh!
I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Oh, shit.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
I know them all by one
Why
spot.
would I
Please,
care for his
yeah,
permission?
go for thank you.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Oh.
He's entering the competition?
Even though
I mean,
it was
wasn't that our
rigged,
plan
there's still
in the
a
first
lot he could
place?
get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
What is Fidelio?
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh no.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Okay.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate.
We're boned. We're so boned. We got a meal out.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind?
Wait, yeah, you're right.
I want to know
wait, yeah,
who
they're a
took out
completely
Zorga.
different build. I
Wouldn't
thought they were
catch me
actually
dead
in the
sharing
ship
drinks with him,
itself.
but he weren't some half-wit.
Bone party.
If it was the cathedral
Yo, I'm about
guards,
to,
they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
I just like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. they didn't do anything.
This is no good.
Right, that one was out of time. We had to chase them.
Hurry!
Well, let's get we got everything first? Okay, we got everything first. Okay. Oh, do we get got the case? What's our rumor with April? Jumping term. Maybe that idea broke along the way.
Ready?
Hang on real quick. Okay, chat. Let's save real quick. Fuck. Okay,
What now?
So, we may have 2 new party members, but I can see the other guy, freaking Fidel's brother being one of them. I know for a fact Fidel is not a party member because he seems like very evil and shit.
Was that?
I wish you could see she was on a deck. We need to help her. All right, then. So, I'm sorry, Chief. She's part of us. She tried to save. She knows this way more than we do.
No.
Hello
I
there.
told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
It's your party member time.
I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more
you found out
importantly,
that the rat
time
herself
and
was the
time
person that
again,
was used
you
to
dragged my
detention.
name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Ow! That's not Tenebrae, that's just a dog.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
Damn it. It's my ears like every time I go I get cheaper, there's always something that happens.
What? Don't you dare patronize me!
Patronize?
You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I
Go
should be the
down.
man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else!
I can easy clap.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh, so you're also a rat.
Pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Okay.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
So... Ow.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah. Don't fall about Judah, Ken. I mean, you can talk to Hector
Who's
first.
your king now? I am!
Okay, Chad, it's time. It's time.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then.
Congratulations!
We'll do this right.
Back.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Oh yeah, she knows the rule is that you need to do a duel.
She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Because it's became a duel.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Yeah! Girl boss.
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not
Wait,
even
so you
my
know
sister got
about
close.
this?
Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O Lodestar, who
wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song!
I like that outfit a lot, man.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
I like that outfit a lot. I like it a lot. You're the archetype unlocked of all time. What? Surprised by my appearance?
How? How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Oh, let's show you how it's truly done, then. So, it's gotta be a sporting unit.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well.
You don't like the power
you can
way
lend me
too
your
well,
strength
though.
too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
So that means I think Louise has an archetype because she was in close contact with him.
You can die together.
He's not a power. Oh, you don't say. Overall's get a mascara architect and now equip. Oh. I'm sorry. What? No. I'm sorry. She's fucking. How is she Joker? What do you mean she's the Joker?
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
What do you mean she's the Joker? Okay, no, she's hella broken. Her kind of what is this? Okay, so let's go. Infernal Vortex!
It's okay. We can do that.
I won't hold back! Lend me your strength!
No, let's go!
Fire!
Okay. Wow. Ow! Okay.
I'll show you. Come on, follow me.
We'll combine our strength!
Oh, what's Hellfire Dance like?
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna.
Now we're to fire. Oh!
Take
Oh! What's that do?
Juna's badly hurt.
Yet.
Get her some healing. Smooth dodge, Juna. Juna, are you okay?
Wizard!
You look like you're
No,
about
to the rear
drop.
guard.
You're going to just go fat
We're
up
not out of
here.
this yet!
That helped. This is just what I need.
Oh, this is broken. Oh, this is super busted.
Fourth, Royal Soul! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, wait,
That's
that's all I
it.
thought. So,
With me
yeah,
now,
May
Hector.
strength. So that's mostly like a Torkacha, yeah.
If I can get close, I call upon a royal soul.
Death
Let's
to
go.
all traitors!
Okay, no, she's incredibly busted out the ass. Like, I don't want to play Timesmith, but like, I'm sorry, but able to get 2 separate archetypes in like one piece is just such
Get
a.
her some healing. Moving back, Juno.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
a
get
hit
that.
dancer? You look like you're about to drop. Raging fire.
You won't hold back! Nothing! Maybe not. Let's try this.
Thanks.
You idiot said, nah, I don't need your help to unlock my archetype. No, most of we have to like, no, believe in me, like, no. You're just.
I'll show you.
Girl boss, that's all I gotta
Time for
say.
some
Girl
close.
boss.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Fire! A tough one.
Stay strong, Hector!
This is
Oh
just what I need.
no.
I was falling back. Wizard!
Oh
Thank
no,
you.
I'm taking so much damage. Oh no. Oh no.
Take this.
Mage flow, you get to waste this. Oh no, you took minor amounts of damage to me.
Up close and
Anyways,
personal. Behold this
Infernal
power.
Vortex.
Stubborn, hey?
Wizard! Charging in. By this power.
Oh no. Anyways. Thank you.
Hector! Damn it!
Damn you! Kill this dog. Your pet dog is dead.
Die already!
It's possible. What's that do?
This is really badly hurt. Get her some healing. Mass dancer. Raging fire. Juno,
I won't
are you
hold
okay?
back.
You look like
We
you're
can
about
do
to
this.
drop. Thanks.
You bastards!
Badly
over
hurt.
yet.
Get her some healing. Juno,
Moving to the rear. I call upon the royal soul.
To the rear guard. With healing power.
This has been the actual.
you.
I'm being serious. This has been the easiest fight.
Ow!
Watch me. Burn!
My
This
star
is
is
scripted.
rising!
Oh, you don't
We can do
say. Like, it's scripted because you're meant to like have the ability because you have an OP thing. Like this is like the tutorial for how the scripting characters works. What does this do?
You sure don't give up easy.
Time for some close. Come forth,
Your
Royal
rightful
Soul.
king!
Fire!
I see your
Don't get
game!
sloppy,
Oh
Captain.
man.
Die
Oh,
already!
dang it.
I call upon a royal soul.
Sorry, my mistake.
I'll get some distance. By this power. With healing power.
That helped.
Ah!
I'll show you. Stubborn, hey?
Forward!
And then
Your
finally
rightful
defeat the
king.
resistant bow shot.
Burn!
Focus.
Help me!
No, oh my gosh. We have found the most broken unit ever since ever since Troll.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
I'm seeing.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Louise, my goat?
Why?
Oh!
What's happening?
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, hell yeah!
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe.
Bondage!
Why?
He dies because of us because we're now fit.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us.
Because the
Why
duel
now?
is over.
What the hell?
But I was like, what?
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters.
Juna, you're
Must
the
have
goat.
gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Yes, Juna, you have saved us. Oh my gosh. Juna, you're the goat.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over
Oh,
the
we're gonna get a
You
fucking
have an
inside read.
Anyway,
I thought it was
Ben
like
Gladell
someone
went
trying
from
to get us like
crass to
Makoto, but
violent.
no, we got someone
That's when
actually
he stepped in to
interesting.
help. Right?
Exactly. That was a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
There you go, Galka.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
And now we all...
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded.
Juna,
You
keep on
truly
talking
doubt
out of
me.
your ass.
Well-
Keep on talking.
No, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
My...
I like how
yes.
Fidel is like,
Much better.
Fidel
He
is so
gave me such a
suspicious
thorough
of us.
examination
It's
after
like,
all.
you sure
He took
about
good
that?
care of my throat.
You sure that
My tongue.
happened?
My lips.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
We shoved the cock in there. Oh yes, absolutely.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Oh, Fidel is so sus of us.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
A little freaking pipsqueak, like I'm little pipsqueak man.
So Gladell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true...
Yes, Calum.
The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Yo, we're famous.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladell.
Think we were in more damage than we knew, but the risk paid off. My freaking hearing.
One wonders what you stopped Gladell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what
promotion. We defeated Goodell, and now we're his Goodell.
You may take your ease.
Oh, 7 for 10 a brain meal. We already knew thee. That's everyone hereby forget about them and never wish you ever existed.
Might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Oh shit! You sly dog!
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del?
Waiting. We just come up to the party like, so by the way, Juna's not part of our party. Goodell's dead. We're part of King's Rock now. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Hold on, section. What do you mean Juna's part of our party now? Who is this, simp man? Oh yeah. Who's more of a simp, Luis or Fidel? Or who's more of a simp, Luis on Juna or Godel on Luis?
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify a
I do not care.
Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
So top 20 gets me at the. Forgot to use it. In my mind, that's not to us because that's a stupid word. Hey guys!
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
No.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details
she was a part of the plan the entire time.
I never really knew who the other agent was, but I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis
all I gotta say is 6 L's.
You were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer.
So, but here's the question: how do you
really
know
are
about the
devoted
archetypes?
And fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass.
No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings.
I'm so crazy that she's actually incredibly buzzed because first of all she has two archetypes in one.
Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections, Captain?
Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
No, I'll let you know. You like the Kingdom Premier song that has to become your highlights. What? Okay, this is like
didn't
insane.
see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Yay! Rank up, man.
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius' notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed,
There we go.
she would be the most qualified.
That's our next
After the attack
character
on
we're
His
gonna
Highness,
get.
we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just
I was after this. Give me a moment.
No, really.
I'm going to
There are some
be
conditions,
after this
but we
cutscene.
could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
So, question, like, what if like a random monster attacks us? We were appropriate, we're apparently like immovable now.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is?
It's so much. This reminds me. It's so much bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
I was like, damn it.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around.
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Come on, Teddy.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
She
She certainly seems trustworthy enough.
And yeah, I mean, compared to like most people,
If
like
you say so.
I mean, would you rather trust her than to like say like Luis? Honestly.
Let's hurry.
Oh yeah, yeah. What that you want to watch? Okay, what have you sent me? My fit. They was like
2014. Fortune decided to wage war against.
Oh no. Oh no. First thing here is 4chan. I already know this is gonna be great.
Apple, creating one of the biggest troll campaigns of all time. After the release of Apple's iOS 8 update, a post would appear on 4chan with a fake ad claiming that the new update would make iPhones
Oh, this one! I forgot about this, yeah. So, yeah, I heard about this from Internet Story. I forgot about this one.
Quickly mimicked Apple's branding and aesthetic, leading some users to believe it was authentic, many of which damaged their iPhones by submerging them in water. A flurry of tweets would quickly flood in, with many users upset that they ruined their iPhones. Soon, everyone on Twitter would know that the iOS 8 update did not, in fact, make the iPhone waterproof. But 4chan would not give up. They decided to hatch a new plan, but this time, they would get more destructive. They created a new ad displaying that the iPhone now had a new feature, microwave charging, introducing the iPhone Wave, an iOS 8 exclusive.
How did people fall for this, by the way?
On websites, spreading the word far and wide. News outlets began to catch on to warn people about this troll, but the damage had already been done. In 2014, Fortune decided to wage war against...
Dog, okay. I'm sorry. How did people unironically fell for that? It's like... if they did that in the first place, they're not even meant to have a phone. They're not even meant to have a car. Like, ah, yeah, that'll make sense. Freaking charged by microwave. Do you know what microwave is?
Oh, God.
It's just radiation. You're charging with radiation, meaning a nuclear bomb proof or something like that.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Hello.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? But you're not birth lady, huh?
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Okay, that explains. I'm like, Juna, you're not bird lady.
It's been forever, Juna.
Who did that by saying, okay, fair enough.
I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
So we were take down Louise, and you may...
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full.
I mean, honestly, of all things, this actually would be a good thing because, like, she wants to help Forden.
Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for
older
everyone else.
This is older sibling energy. You're like, yeah, I get
This
it.
is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
I feel like, okay, so I feel like Rel is going to be a party member. Like, he's like the most party member character I've ever seen.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
So we need to kill
The
Luis.
trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Oh.
What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
So
You're a
we
friend of
so
hers,
the
aren't you?
first like 40 hours of this game was
Keep Juna
basically
safe.
useless. Of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
You know what I enjoy
I'll be
about this
here
game
for
is
the
that people
foreseeable
die.
future.
Like, a lot of people
Any friend
just
of Juna
die
is
straight
welcome
up.
here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
We kill
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic
I mean,
arts.
okay, hear me
This
out.
might be the end.
What if we become king and we take him down?
To stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do
please
just
don't we
that.
have to do more waiting.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
We're taking out of public, we might try to crowd. We can't risk Luis catching or whatever in the royal capital. As if they asked to stay in the room away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost...
As much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And
I do love the fact, like, yeah, I'm prepared for having more people in
At
here.
the very
I
least, I'll
trust
be
you.
happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic.
But Nurse, aren't you like an actual bird? Can't you literally fly?
Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
Can I go to bed now? I'm sorry, I'm tired. You gave up?
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your
I think the plan for today is like once we get to like the next social link spot, I guess be the word.
Can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts.
I love his
and
voice,
when I fly, I'll
his voice
do
is
it
actually so
my
beautiful. Almost sounds like it almost sounds like a freaking FNAF 7 when it was FNAF 6 is like the badass be like William Afton's evil and like a more kill him type speech. Oh, we got up to 4. Remember we can land appear at the end of battle. The active person you can root for the protagonist. So fellas, we have finally gotten Juna in our party.
What now?
I am going to try and figure out who is the one we should take off. So a little fun fact, we can take off Stroll in the party, but we have like 3 HP. I kind of want to take off Hulkenberg of all things. Just based on the fact that she's already kind of like a supporter, so how, but now I'm just more curious, how does she work? So apparently, equipment is called math. It can change skill and reason to adapt if needed. Math can be selected by special experience in academia after acquiring the requisite material. So I am curious about that. So let's just go to academia real quick. Get rid of the weapon. No, but I love the weapon. He gives me free items.
Would you look at this? Now then. Oh.
Might add you for a demonstration. Sure.
Hello.
Special experiment. Seeker's mask. Equipped could use Seeker skill as a resistance to wind and a weakness to fire. Oh. Warrior's mask. Equipped to use Warrior's skill as a resistance to fire and to wind. Oh, this is gonna be a really strong one. But how do I don't know how to even get those.
What now?
So I feel like she's gotta be broken, right? She has to be. So she has Infernal Vortex. Okay. Wait. Is this what? Wait, hold up. Wait. I need to check something real quick. Is there as broken as I think they are? Hold up. No, because they don't have day. Hold on, this is a lot. Wait, this is a very broken unit. Because now So it sounds like it's like the primary like source. So how I'm reading this is that if I get like so if I put like Night, I get Night for combination, Noble Resolve, and like Ironclad Bond, maybe. Hold up. Wait. She's busted. Then. What's our stack stat?
What now?
What was that? Very low strength. Oh no. Very, very low strength. So we don't want to do warrior skills on it then. Okay. Oh, this is okay. She's gonna be like my best student so far. Okay. So first of all, talk to the cat. Then I haven't pet the cat in a while. And then mythical scroll.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
I haven't got a new magic scroll, so. Okay, so.
Oh. You'll come again.
Yeah. So how you're supposed to do it is like you go out there's mask and you just gotta get them. Oh, like you just gotta grind them all, and holy, I cannot speak well. But you need to get enough mats to like put them into your your part of sorts.
Sure.
Good night.
Rest well. Yeah, don't worry, I'll try to rest as much as I can. New party member, new reading.
Good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Can't sleep.
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
You had you returning Magaku down our territory just to be safe. No!
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Sure! Everyone wants to read of it. Depending about her herself.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts.
It's hard to say. I mean, there's some songs that talk about like a problem about the actual world and shit, but that's basically it.
You know? Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or
wait.
not.
Oh, I see how it is.
Do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I do like everyone just like, every day I'd be like, oh, a new partner, oh, it's got a book, let me read that book. I'm like, damn, they don't know how to read this book every day.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Well,
To
chapter 3,
recap,
wasn't it?
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Warden!
He stinks! He sucks!
Actually being in the race, but in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos.
And 20th place, this random child!
Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Don Quixote.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something.
He's dead.
No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? It's a disgrace to the roof, son.
Do you think Baslin knows? Like, maybe, actually, but he was like closing time with the actual charge and not with Luis.
Isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
Who?
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Did he ever try to like touch the rock, or at the very least try to destroy it like a couple times? What do you think would happen? You like pissed on the rock, like defamed it.
And that's the bell.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the
who got 21st? I feel sorry for the 21st people.
Congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge.
Okay.
This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so...
Okay. Okay, am I back? So sometimes, like, OBS just decides to crash, and I can just, I have to restart. What the fuck? It's just a weird glitch, and I don't know what causes it. And, you didn't mention much, but I'm like, what? It's weird. I don't understand it. Like, I see it happen, like, it's like the stream key just dead. We had crash on me. I don't have that crash on me either. I don't know what, like, the stream key, like, it just fails for some reason. I'm like, okay, time to, like, restart it. They have Isaac crash on me. Binding of Isaac? Okay, that's normal, though.
The capital of the Principality of Montario.
Okay, but yeah, now you missed anything too much.
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic
yeah, 3 times in a row, now you're on the same run.
It is time we put an end to
that
this
just sounds like Binding of Isaac,
witchery.
because like Binding of Isaac is a
Take
super glitchy ass game. I've seen broken ass runs that you absolutely like broken ass Binding of Isaac runs you instantly get. That's gone. It's honestly just a campoosh.
Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Yes, so true.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the
Damn
deadline
it, my
of the
wife
second
Peter is
round,
creepy.
Altabury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This 2-day event kicks off on Saints' Day.
Give me a moment. I need to reset myself.
With the main celebrations on the day proper. And
But
this
I
year's
just wanted
event
to kill
will
him for
be
the
historic.
wing hair.
His
No,
Eminence,
yeah, no,
Sanctifex
no, I
Fordham
just
will be
imagine like
personally
how much
sealing
money
the
they
collection
I just
of
imagine the hairspray,
pagan
like,
relics. To
and now
celebrate,
you count like all the makeup
songstress
she has.
Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my
The hair was
mark,
like,
let the
oh
second
god,
round of
I would
the
have been paid like a fortune on this, but Jesus Christ, why the hell I always had to be Juna?
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I
Damn,
don't care if it's
damn.
the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
Wait,
Lady Juna,
you got that
Count
all
Luis
in
has
like
sent for
2
you.
hours of that
And you lot too, I
hair? Jeez.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
Oh, that is a bit already in Gabriel.
We're back, Lord
Wait,
Luis.
it's 1 second? What? Wait. Wait, it is. Hold up.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Wait, what? Are you like hearing double? I'm sorry. What? God damn it, OBS. Like I know it's a.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
I get delay?
Hey,
why?
heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Why?
You got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
It sounds good to me. I don't know.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating.
Maybe try refreshing the stream and see if that
Seems to me
helps
it's
out.
to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews
Not
in his
again
dread,
goes through
but he
the
seeks the divine relics as common
the
knowledge.
game just
But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we
the
take
sound
it
the game
by
goes
force.
through and then the game
The king's
does
magic
anything.
ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye.
Gain?
And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
Yeah, what are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Hell yeah!
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, Luis,
For
it was
now,
quick.
you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice
Keep
to
you
say,
open
the
for
lore
one
behind this
and,
particular
and
relic
look at the
intrigues me.
description, you know what I mean.
You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Okay, keep stream open for once.
You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Okay, keep stream open for once.
You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day. And bring it
I don't know. Yes, they're gonna do, it seems fine to me. I don't know. It could also just be like Twitch is being stupid, and Twitch is the notoriously does that a lot. I can need dialogue.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Okay, I can't recheck it.
Assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue.
I don't know.
I've no urgent need for this
hello,
lance.
Never. Hello,
Nor for
hello.
them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop
On
to
that
it.
kitchen, I think like once we get to
certainly
the
are
actual
attached to
plate,
them,
I think we're gonna
aren't
end
you?
it there, maybe.
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord,
Medallion is so
where can we
sus.
find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Okay. You understand why I mean? Yeah, yeah, never. Do you hear double audio or something like a delay in audio? I don't hear it.
All right.
Oi there.
Maybe about the divine hands.
You are.
Then.
Wonderful.
Okay. Let's go metaphor. There's a miserable book here. A book? Oh fuck! There's books in everywhere. Shit. I've already talked to these people though, so.
Hey there.
Okay. Yeah. It's the only missable book. Is it the optional where you talk to these guys? I've already talked to them, I believe.
That's enough.
I remember being on when I joined stream.
Wonderful.
What? Okay, that's strange. Wait, okay, so it's double audio, huh? It's only in the game.
Huh.
Lovely.
Huh.
Guys, I wanted to that's going on for the race of kings. This guy?
You're... No.
Oi.
Big future. Oh no, I've already got that one. I already got that one. But he wasn't in Square. No, I've already gotten it. The one where like he gave you a book about his ideals. Yeah, I've already gotten that book then. I run at you. I got him like I thought him the first time. I am. So Kira, question: do you hear double dot audio? I don't know. Like it should be good then. I can try and like adjust the audio. Double audio? Yeah, apparently I don't hear it, but apparently like Twitch making like a thing where like it's doing double audio on the game side and like
What am I gonna do?
started cussing. I don't It was only on the cutscenes. What? It could be my microphone being very sensitive. It has happened a couple times. It was the way. I have no idea. What am I looking for, actually? I don't know.
What am I gonna do?
So okay, that's it. I don't understand. It's like maybe like I have a very little idea about why that could be the case.
Hey.
It's fine out though. Okay, let's just. Okay, we'll find out about it later, I guess. If it happens again, I'll go try and fix it like in next stream and type shit.
Well met, eh?
Yeah, but how you doing here? And you two never.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm being like so eepy. I get it. I kind of like fell asleep by like a 4 or 5. Maybe watch Byron and maybe you should understand. Oh yeah, I should do that then.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Lovely.
Just can't stand it.
Huh.
Wonderful.
Well,
you know what? I'm gonna check back in my area.
Oh,
You weren't having a mask. Ooh. So go to the tavern, okay? Well, the work though, so kind of tired. I feel you. Is that it hasn't like for me? It's been like a long day enough. So. I do it. I do it. I'm like, oh yeah, like I want to take some I want to like take like another day off, but I know I can't. Honestly, for most, I'm just excited for Friday. Or like Friday, I'm about to go to locals again. Oh man, because like more or less like Friday is like okay, I can actually go to Paper Yu-Gi-Oh and maybe catch up on like old friends of mine. Maybe. Base, yeah, I forgot. I think I know some people wait, but like I planned to go. So I couldn't have gone to locals yesterday, but apparently the locals I wanted to go to is now starting to do Friday night locals. I'm like perfect timing. My dad can actually like take me there. What did you bring? Oh, yes I did. I didn't show it in the actual Discord, but. Yeah, I guess we can show it off a bit. We gotta know some people. We're gonna get to this music. We're gonna talk about it a tiny bit more. But that guy decided to play for that won't play. It is not the exact deck because for obvious reasons. But the deck I want to bring to the table. Yeah, it's this version. Fiendsmith Evil Twins. With a little sweet and skill deal. This is the deck I want to bring to the actual, like, duel. This deck is kind of crazy. And it's right, it's also very much a me deck. Like, compared, like, I know this is not the most optimal version, but it's very me, I like it, I like Life Twins. And I have, and like, I actually have the money for, to actually, like, buy the Fiendsmith shit, and like, I hope the person who I'm talking to, like, of like, vendor-wise, has the Fiendsmith core, because that's the only core I need. Getting the new support and teach yet? No, but it's about to. Alliance Insight is going to get the new support when Alliance Insight comes out, which is going to be in, I believe, May 2nd. So yes, so May 2nd when the new support comes out. So I'm going to go to I am absolutely just going to go there like on next Friday. Like, be like the plan I'm going to go with, like, go with Google this Friday, get used to Paper Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't go there next Friday, and the Friday afterwards, get all the new Live Twin shit. Dude, drop out. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing I want about everything. First of all, Fiendsmith, yeah, it's expensive, but Bao Bao actually cheap. Well, quote unquote cheap, but it's $20 a pop. Instead of the $100 I thought it was. Apparently, got reput into Core Century Stampede, and now it's like dummy cheap. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, for the most part, then. It makes like the game's a lot cheaper. Only expensive part is like Track 100 bones, Lacrima is 40 bones, and then Requiem is 20 bones. That's it. And there's all one-offs. Like I can mind. Yeah, I am somewhat tempted to even just open Stampede and just open it on stream. Like go like I plan on, like, if I go there on Friday, just like buy like a Stampede box, and then like on Tuesday I'll just open them on stream. I don't go to local stores, so I can't give myself to get them. Same. That's kind of the same mindset I go, where like. I didn't want to go to, I didn't have locals nearby me I could go to. Well, I used to, and now but I don't, but I have one, I have a plan to go to, but they're all driving distance, and I like walking there, or like a short distance away, so I don't care too much. And now there's one I can actually like go to, and like in the time frame actually works around them. We're going to do Discord tourney. Another one? That's gonna be hard. I've done one before, and it was really good, don't get me wrong, and definitely I'm willing to do one. But I need to like work out some kinks and shit. And plus, I'm so kind of nervous because I don't want my dream to die when it happens. But then I'm always willing to do one. Yeah, Caleb. Oh yeah, you weren't around. Yeah, Caleb, you were not around when it actually happened. Where I actually had done a Discord tournament. So back like almost like a year ago, I actually announced I was doing an actual like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tournament, but the only thing different was Maxi was banned. and that shit was actually that shit was actually really, really interesting for the most part. And I will say I have some funny ass stories about that. First one is that I couldn't get the first place pricing. Yeah, it was awkward. I couldn't ship it to them because it was almost like $1,000 of shipping. I'm like, dog, do you want and I'm like, oh god, that's a lot more money than I expected. And I'm like, hey, I don't have the money for it. But I'm actually mad. And that's mostly gonna be the same thing. Because I've seen I've seen my friends be like, hey, I'm going to do the biggest banner or kill all the cringe cards. I'm like, no, don't kill the cringe cards. Just kill the cards that really hurt the game. Okay. Cards that will instantly ban be okay, D-Shifter, Maxi, Bow Bow. And honestly, that would be the only card that would ban turn ending cards.
Hey, listen. What?
I'm just...
Hey, I beg your pardon, but you have
I
business.
beg your pardon.
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
Incredulous.
Talk to the lady. Okay.
Huh?
Can I help you? Something you're not here to eat. I have a question. There's better than that, something. No, so out the room just a bit ago. I had a large mascot. Must be Miss Starry.
Okay, so... Hey, listen.
I mean, we do one with no pricing. I'm being serious about it. I want to do pricing because people are doing their time, and also I legitimately think it would be the most interesting type of gameplay.
Hey.
But one thing about the final week, maybe you can fill us in.
You see.
You get it from the chief, not me. He said to return inside via ship any moment now. He can be wearing a mask, carrying a staff, but passed down for generations.
Wonderful.
Oh. Oi! Oi! Right then!
Or we can do a stream redeem session as price. Nah. I guess maybe. It's have an idea, I don't know, I'm going to revisit it. And I will say, I do have very good people who knows how to make a tournament. Sophie and Jojo are some of the best coordinators I've ever had. I remember almost I got a lot of people come into the stream just saying, this is one of the smoothest tournaments I've ever seen in my life. Thank you for doing this.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame
no
him.
shot he could be the next party member.
To
this
ransack
guy.
his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Hey, why don't we team up?
Why don't we team up?
What? Really? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Nah, I'll pass, thanks.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old
Is this
native
our
beliefs
next party
worship
member?
idols
Is
that
this
are known
the
to conduct
Jets guy?
magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies,
Bro,
at
how
least.
to be I'm going to restrain the
Divine
path.
relics aren't primitive in the least.
He's
That's
always
just some
frontliner, always
propaganda.
attacking. You gotta be
Really, it's
frontline
the
about it.
opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Chat. The world is breaking, guys. Everything is coming behind us. Oh no. Hulkenberg, look behind you. You're about to be taken by the glitch.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before.
and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea.
Was there something like mentioning
Most of its
Verga Island?
inhabitants are Mistari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice.
Edeni. Oh, he's
Forget
so
about
gotta be the
Dracodios.
next party member.
We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality.
I'm just waiting for like
and if
he's
you're
gonna be
smart,
like
you'll do the same.
oh my god, I'm waiting for him like to basically be like oh he was he take out his badge to like get his like true self. He just looks like Dream. He's like hey and just starts like freaking
no ship passage there? This is the
it just
biggest
looks like
port
a
in the
full
kingdom.
Dream guy. I'm like
Tis
oh
true.
no.
His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions,
He looks like a
the
more
only
far
merchant
quad.
ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then look
tell
back
the
to
British.
Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Oh wait. Foreshadowing?
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Oh no. Okay, I'm so curious. Who could be evil? Who could be?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got
I'm
quite an
sorry,
eyeful.
what?
Came away full of ideas.
The ever-living
After all,
fuck.
this old girl wasn't designed as a land
I
runner
used to go
alone.
with them.
All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our
They're
shortest
like,
route to
don't
Ontario?
worry,
eh?
the road
A
is
straight
not
shot
gonna
through
thought of
the
it too much.
inland
Just
sea.
don't question it. We need something to
The
happen.
man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open.
Literally,
What?
he's like, he's
There be
doing
monsters
Deus
and all
Ex
that
Machina,
rot.
like, yep.
You'll need more
Like,
than a ship for
there's
these
a
waters.
Thera, save
You'll
us to the
need a
whim.
proper sea
Next thing you're gonna bring a dig that
right.
airship.
Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two
Wait.
here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are
we're
working
both
so
dead.
hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Do you think like when like Basilio sleep, like if like Basilio like goes into bed and do a tube chat, like Fidel's like, okay fine, since I'm a little cat boy, I just sleeps on top of him. Like a little scrunchy.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Oh, we are so boned. They're like, well, things just got off more interesting.
Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Oh, but we get to okay. I am so good because now we have to be very sober, like your problem. I'm just imagining like we have like an entire section like with like freaking Hulkenberg in this, and like oh no, they're talking me. They're all hearing me talking shit about Luis. Okay, honest. Yeah, no. Let's finish that. Let's finish this, and then as we get into the actual I don't know. I'm trying to think like when we get to our stopping point. I think after this cutscene, which would be a good stopping point. Yeah, I think so. I'm good. Let's get out of here. Let's set sail for new lands. Oh my god, that's so
Verga
much.
Island is this spot right here. Oh.
Fuck me.
Haha! Tally her.
So, okay, so it's 3 days. I mean, that's not too bad. Hey, cutscene. Pokemon XDS cutscene.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon
It's
god's
gonna be the
lance,
Draco idiot then.
we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Hulkenberg is not trying to act with these two.
Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Not very so. Hey, Priscilla, I was like
feast your ears
I knew it
on
was already
this.
big, Bob.
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
Yay!
He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
So what I'm going to see is that it's going like there's going to be like it's going to be like a spirits type shit. Then
setting out to the wide
like how do I think of the story is? I think the main thing is that that one the rook face guy is going to reveal his face and it's just going to like be like a bald guy, or
will this prove difficult?
I don't know.
Or something else.
Maybe it's like a symbol that like dethrone everything Sanctism is all about. Maybe like maybe like it's like a symbol of like the devil or something like that. Okay, so that's my current theory what's going to be happening. Poor Straw.
Oh.
What is this tent even for? I've always been curious. Like, we have no use for this tent at all. Like, it just casually there. I'm like, okay, what's it used for? We don't know. It's just there. It's time to say a little spot. I think. Oh, that you would make sense. And yeah, it's like a very padded so it doesn't get affected by the noise too much. Other side. Okay, where is it then? Here? Is this the deck? Yeah, that's his tent. Oh, I know they never told us about that. Oh, okay. What does Ginger say? Juna. So he's like he need like so much padding in the little halls to just not get affected by it. Then. No, it's fish. Fish.
The truth is.
That's just weird, but I don't have any good food. Do you have anything that works? Then let's do a tailbait. Then. Think like a fish.
The fight is on. A fearsome one.
Yeah, Lord of the. Wait, hold up. Is that good job?
Here we go. Then.
I think Argo went back inside.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner,
I'm actually getting real tired then.
Of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Yeah, I'm getting like I'm starting to get like really tired. I think like the coffee's like so I hate it. Whoa, that's beautiful. Oh, that water. Oh. What you say? Remember, don't say anything that talks shit about Luis. So what's the okay? So this is all imagination, right there. So. We've done Hulkenberg. We have done Stroll. Let's try Tuna. We've never done Tuna. Damn. If fine rug in that fabric. Only the absurd demand will be an understatement. But I must admit, we can. And then Louis would never acknowledge it. We must absolutely succeed. Let's do this.
But.
All right.
Wow, we got 6.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I really do feel like we're gonna become the new king. I really do. Like, it feels so like anime, but this is a very anime game. Like, I really do. Maybe my worst man. Don't mind the oath by being on sea, but make my hair 10 times hard to manage. Sure. 10 times! It's already hard to manage for being that long and the size of your entire body. Oh, no, I'm at the wrong part, in fact, but tell you what, if I find anything to help come out now, let's see if I can make a sparring partner. I would say long hair is faster to like clean up. Courage. Fuck yeah, let's get courage.
Hey.
Well, that's actually one thing we do that I've not done. Let's get some courage.
Got a moment?
Yeah, but so bad things out ending. I like to live without the sword then. The idea where monsters since the spy doesn't exist, where nothing is taken for you by others. There's only one thing I want to restore my ruined hometown to former glory, and not just mine, all that ruined hometowns.
Hey.
I'd like to help you. I mean, you already got a good start of the rebuilding process. What a couple more rebuilding. Fight for change.
Look at that. Yeah. Hey.
I don't know, I'm just like...
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
All right.
I'm just skipping the dialogue.
All right.
My gosh, why am I cracking my knuckles so much? You've been hearing that all the time, like, oh man.
Come look at this.
Oh,
the
pretty.
Gauntlet Runner halts at a sandy hollow.
Oh, and now we get the new we get a new level up for Maria. Wait, is it Maria 6 or 7?
It's not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Okay, that's not. Wait. Basics.
Incredible!
This has been to do. It's like we're staying on the seafloor. That's what the Magna Navis are capable of. Some same person that maintains the water spirit in Broadhaven, but this Jove, whole nother level. You can't swim? Let's make better keep our nose out of the place where it don't belong. Like a fish in the world for a while. All water, never seen such shiny fish.
Enough.
Been through the seawall, are you? I think we can. We're going to the trials to get our group. What does that remind you of? I just think barbs at every opportunity is exhausting, but it's only natural for those who low on the future and to seek advantage for compensation for the weakness.
That is well. I see.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? I hate saying that all the time, but like it almost like we had like a semblance of like Like back in like Minecraft, like it's almost impossible. It's like the but those like me like the sweet most is like splitting the ocean in two. But like, I remember like when people try to do that with actual like Minecraft and realize how difficult it is. But you have to like do the whole bunch of SpongeBob and take like 5 million years.
Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Please tell me about the fire Kraken.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ugif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
I like this. I like this a lot. Huh? Like,
could cut the air in here with a knife.
Yuji's like, ironically enough, Yuji weirdly is becoming a bit racist. Like, this is the whole thing we're trying to stop, and like, I'm like, hold up. I'm just like, wait, hold up. I didn't tell them like, hold up, Heinz, stop being racist to like these two. I know they're part of the enemy squad, but they're not the worst. You can feel the racism. Yep. And then like, I just love like freaking, oh, I cannot remember people's name. The song's just name, and just like being like, okay, hold up, they're just nice people. Trust me, they're just following order for the most part. Non-human supremacist. Sure.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
Heinz, mate! Heinz, mate! At least you're honest about it, but like, jeez. There Heinz comes out and is like, like, yeah, I hate those kinds. My kind's better type shit. Jesus. Bad supremacists, maybe. Oh my god.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
What? Not just like punching Heinz over this. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong. I don't say we're like buddy to them, but you gotta be more crass.
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell them you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
Basilio is not the time.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure. see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
I'm hiding, definitely not. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down the
It's
spine.
a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so it's just like...
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to deck once you're prepared. Okay, so the plan is simple, boys. Our current party is going to be Don Quixote, Stroll, Heinzbane, Juna. Right, Hulkenberg is going to be the first battle you're going to be left out. But honestly, Stroll is too broken that I cannot leave him otherwise. Ooh, animation. Wait, hold up.
What is that thing?
Yeah! Oh, no, I'm sure it's gone.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, Del!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Can we just slap this guy? I guess, yeah, slash kind of makes sense. Oh, that's a human.
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Okay, let's boogie. Woman Kraken.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Unlock Cynthia's God? I'm sorry. Change your party in battle. You can switch out party during battle. Press L or the order view and select it and can do one turn icon.
Hidden arms.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Chat, I'm sorry?
I must stay calm. I leave it to you.
It's okay. We can do this.
I pressed the wrong button.
If this keeps up, the runner's
To the vanguard!
wrecked. Can we get those giant
Falling
legs
back.
off us? Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I have a stupid idea, chat. Chat, I have a stupid idea.
On me, we go together.
Imagine if we one-shot it. Just imagine if we, hypothetically speaking, one-shot it.
I'll lend a hand myself.
This is it!
Hypothetically speaking, what if we one-shot it?
Let's stay calm.
Oh, I think it'd be 2 one-shots. Okay.
By this
We'll go
power.
animation now.
Maybe not.
Wizard! Roar!
Table dance, dance macabre.
Dancer.
My thanks.
I am saying, ow, ow.
You gotta heal up. If we can take out some legs,
I call upon royal power within!
Right?
Swordmaster!
Throw her
The
bad.
assassin!
And anyone get on healing duty.
Rancor!
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, I completely forgot this. Oh, we're.
That helped. While personal space, behold this power.
We are guard buff straw again. Currently +3.
So you're strong!
Okay? You gotta heal up.
My partner's here.
Out? Someone help him get back in
That
the fight.
sucks. Luckily, it doesn't matter because fellas, what if we just
Hack and slash.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Wizard! Better be sure.
What if we just, you know, do a funniness?
This'll do.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Anyone get on healing duty? Nah. Mask dancer. Can't let it go
Thanks.
unused.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Okay, and then Stroll.
Now time to go offensive. I call upon royal
Raging
power
Edge.
within. I'll cut you down. Right on
Let's
target.
retracted. That should make things a little easier on us. This is badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Ridiculous.
Ah, it's so chat.
Oh, power of kings.
So here, is anyone some slash?
Some darker arts.
Throw her
I
down.
will wizard!
Can anyone get on healing duty?
I owe you.
I think we're good.
you.
I think we're
This'll be
good.
over soon, and I'll show you.
My thanks. In the name of Swordmaster. You'll be dust.
Yeah, we'll just do some damage here. Ow, that does a lot.
Bloody
Juna's badly hurt.
fucking
Get
kidding
her
me?
some healing. Juna, are you okay?
Assassin.
You look like you're about to drop.
Rancor.
So come forth, royal soul!
Okay.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Looking like everyone's gonna have like
I'll play
enough
some
HP, so
personal.
we're gonna
Watch me.
push with her. And then Infernal Vortex.
Raging fire.
I can't have.
Wow, I do so much damage. You want some tips?
Oh, it sprouted more legs.
Think not.
Heisman's
The
knocked
shame.
out. Someone help him get
God
back in the fight.
damn, I say. Okay, I have some tips that I think will be important.
We're not
First
out of
of
this
all,
yet.
I owe you.
Thank you. Heisman got
Mark is
knocked
moving
out. To the rear. We gotta revive him. Dancer. Let's keep
Helpful
cool.
as ever. I shall. No holding back. Hack and slash. You see that?
Let's stay calm. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance.
I think we're going to can we actually swap it? What's the button again? What is the button to tactics? Switch party member? Can we switch out the? Cannot switch out. So we are going to swap it.
This should work.
I am going to try and swap out the Heinz Bane.
Heisman's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight.
This should be good.
I shall repay this
Captain
favor
of
What's the play?
tenfold.
Swordmaster.
Someone get him healed up.
This.
There we go.
Let us clean up this mess.
We are going to swap Heinz Bane out real quick.
I'll leave this to you.
Face
That's not
Hulkenberg.
Heinz Bane. That's not Heinz Bane.
This is nothing.
This'll get ugly. Come on, not like this. Someone, magic, please.
Not now.
Here.
Throw it.
I live to see another day.
Damn it, 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 damn it.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Target.
Scroll, not yet.
My
Someone
fucking
get him back on his feet.
God. Jesus Jesus Christ! Everything really easy. Okay.
I see.
We can prepare the party a tiny bit. Regard to behind me, put Hulkenberg in.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Falling back.
Those giant legs off us?
Better be time for some close call. I'm all prepared. Not this.
Yeah, you get destroy everything.
Wizard!
Oh, okay.
Lightning.
I'll give you the masked dancer.
I think my plan of choice is always just
I owe
say
you.
Operation Keep Soul
I shall
alive.
fight. Moving to the rear. I call upon royal power within.
I stand. Come. I will protect you.
This dude is weak 1 to white, and not tackle sadly. Oh, that's good to know, actually.
Wizard!
So this guy is just hard.
You hit their weakness.
There
This'll
they
be
are.
over. That's your opening, Captain.
My thanks. Now, I shall vanquish evil. I call upon royal power within.
Then raising
I'll cut you
edge.
down.
The legs retracted.
Observe the enemy.
That should make things a little easier on us.
Magic Knight! Behold! We stand together!
Oh, frick! Oh, that works, right?
Get after it, love.
Magic Knight Hammer!
Bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back! Burn! Let's push through!
Go.
I'll give you the performance of a I'll show you.
I shall fight. No holding back. You see
There we
that?
go. Now since you're off all its legs, goes to the next phase. Slam strike. Should never kill.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last leg.
Power!
Now we go
Heroes.
Get him
Medica.
healed up.
Healing up!
Did your
Knew
full
you
heal F1?
I owe you.
That helped.
It's okay. By this power.
Pandaria.
You hit their weakness.
Don't moving to
That's
the
your
front.
opening, Captain.
Watch me. Moving to the rear. This is just what I need.
Tarkaja, we're gonna keep. We don't need that. So what's just Tarkaja Don Quixote?
Thanks.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
Holy
Nice
fuck!
roll.
Join with
Okay.
me. Not this skill. For all that we strive for, I stand waiting.
Let's go.
Pandera?
I'll give you the masked dancer.
Then let's raise the attack of you again. Now all the hits. Wait. Oh, okay. That's fine. That only does AOE. Yeah.
I shall vanquish evil.
This should kill. Maybe a tiny bit broken. Okay, we may have found a much better build than High Space Sweep. Sabra Sucker. Also, that's a lot of HP. I am so sorry, High Space. I thought you'd be better.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I kind of just down going for like endurance up, honestly.
Nice. I feel stronger.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Power can be so intoxicating, mate.
We
Oh,
overcame
easy
it
clapping.
somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us.
Oh, yes! Yes! Please tell me these two can become our party members.
Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing,
I was hoping without that, but
it's
maybe
coming
you two
from
aren't so
inside
bad
the runner.
after all. Like, oh, your failed races has to beat it.
Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
They're so pretty. Oh, you bloody wank. Are you kidding me? Just serious. I have to do.
Time marches on, and the age
well,
of the new
interesting
king
night.
draws
They got plenty of rest. Better Morgana. Yeah, I am the better Morgana. How you doing, FemMC? I can see you're into Persona. Yeah, we tried all the whole foot, but after bailing all that water, I was really see my poor back was a casualty of the incident. I can't do the pitch. I must say, it's all thanks to that my dear girl's ball is safe. We must replace those old bones of her for the throwing surface. Too late. Maybe today we get this brand to lighten up a bit. So how about that? Let's take a day to relax and watch the ocean. Yeah. I was so hoping and thus the racism was actually beaten. Maybe, but that ain't that one. People tend to open up more. Oh, hold up. Oh. Holy shit, you're tall. What? Oh. 6 foot versus 5'11".
Sam.
Oh. Wait. Okay. I kind of want to talk to Basilio. People like Basilio, so yeah. How come you not better keep your giant? What's the to go tops if we put Delta?
Sam?
Got nothing to say, Del. So you can traps about you until I got something worth talking about. Wait a second. Maybe the last two party members is Basilio and Fidelio. I will say I have noticed something after looking at the Metaphor box art that Basilio is actually part of the crew. I know that. Is the next two party member Basilio and Fidelio? I am so damn. We never had these in the Persona game. 5'11" women versus 5'11" men. True. Oh shit. Never say my brother. Come on, me go. I go on set. That was a real maker. That's a weird, real chip. What the hell? Wow. Why the hell is it so small? Shaking green like a ball, fall apart with a bigger crowd. You could just ram into the sea beast head on.
Maybe.
Ain't fair. Are we gonna make it to Ferg Island? You feeling anxious?
Huh?
Not chance, mate. Nothing like this one. Even when it's flying, it's smooth as you like. And I can pop down the bed and broad easy. Not so much on this ship. Or surfing the sailor side. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sound like Super Sage talked to me, but there was that monster yesterday and that wave. See the white crest waves out in the distance? But that means the ocean current gotta be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? The port of that gotta be, and the mere monsters are probably crawling out even now. Give it a minute to shift us. It should be warm by swimming pride. Tell Warman he's always right about this sort of things. Really trust him.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the boss. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared in the ocean. Got it?
Yeah.
This ain't about a ship you have, but here, take it like a papyrus charm. The white sand road. cool. Don't give me when I was younger. It was smarter than that one. You know how happy I was to get it then. He's just a little baby. I love him. I think he just wants a hug. Like, I want to give him a big fat hug. I'm like, yeah.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest.
He just needs a little pet pat, and I think it'll be all good.
Sway them at its whims.
Yeah. Okay. So arrival tomorrow, depending on night at sea. Okay. I will say this. I think it's a good time to end it, just because like I need to go like to do some stuff. And imagine if it was the last part after we steal our yo, that actually was slapped so hard. I would love to. Wait, can we talk to Fidelio? Okay, I'm magic characters. Well, what does this item give me? The white sands rose. Oh! Oh! Okay. I think we want that then. I think that's a good item. Who's like the one that I think would love to use it the most? I'm thinking Hulkenberg. But I'm also half time for Stroll of all things. Just because like he's kind of a tank and he can... Okay, we're actually putting this on. Wait, what? Okay, we just missed it. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of down just putting it on Stroll. Even if it goes like 1 strength, it gets 5 endurance. Holy shit. Volker. Oh my god. Oh shit. Volkenberg. So true, Betty. Oh my god, I have not seen your little face in a hot minute. By the way, make sure to go follow Taylor. She's a good friend of mine. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Yeah. I mean, Volker. I will say, Tater, you mostly have seen her, and she will very much step on you, and will take it. Do you think Hulkenberg's like a masochist of sorts? I can see it. But yeah, hello. I was planning to end the stream soon, just because I'm getting actually like real. I will say honestly, I'm just getting really tired, and my brain is like. I always prepare like 30 minutes before like get to for work. I don't know what to do for. Like honestly, I have a couple ideas. Like what. Maybe Friday I'll do a go do stream this some more. I don't know. But honestly, for the moment, I think it's a good time to end it, just because we have plenty of time. Basically, next time we're going to go to Burger Islands and go and figure out. Oh God, the reason why everyone's dying. 4 hours. Has it really been 4 hours? Oh yeah, I guess it has been. Alright, well yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, Taylor, you remember when I did 5-hour streams? How the fuck did I did 5-hour streams? I don't know. my brain gets exhausted after like 4 hours, and even then, so. But honestly, I think it's a good time to actually get head out. It's been a fun time. It's been fun, very fun stream, man. Once again, thank you all for coming by. I very much appreciate it. But I will say, I want you, anyone who is currently on stream tonight, we can raid out to someone real quick. I don't really know. But I will say, the schedule, well, like Thursday and Friday are like the fucking We Ball streams, and I have literally no idea what to stream on those days. I am thinking about tomorrow being actually Yuki Masato again, just to try out the event, because the event has some like neat stuff. It does look like there's like no one, like none of my friends are currently streaming, so I think we're just going not to raid out today. But I will say that this has been a great, super fun time. Honestly, I will say, pet Fidelio, pet him. He just wants head pats. It's real. We're about the same size. We're about the same size. No, he's like entirely like 3 inches smaller than me. Ah, man, I love that. Wait, Taylor, you actually played did you actually played Metaphor? I actually never knew that. Ah, shit, then. Hey, dual football. You know what, like, Fidelio almost has like a small energy. It kind of has like Anya energy from like by like family, where you just want to punt a little faster, but you can't help but to love him. Video in recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have heard this game is actually longer than like P3, so but honestly, like I'm kind of like down like a bit on the street, so I can like do more like variety shit. But I will say I do been loving this game. This game, ironically enough, I think this game is like really fun to like play like off stream as well, just because like you don't even talk, you just like look and read it. But my brain is just like I just want to play on stream. I want to play the cookie jar to out of reach and watch him try and grab it. Yes, yes. He needs little cookies, and no cookie for you. No cookie for you. How do you say it like that? But honestly, I will say next time we streaming this, we're gonna go to the Virgo Island. This is like the end for today's stream. I need to stretch. But but I will say tomorrow is gonna but like I may stream on Thursday, may stream on Friday. That's honestly more what's gonna be updated like on my actual Discord for the most part. But for the most part, thank you all for coming by. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. I've never been good. Take care. Yeah, take care to you, Tate. I always love seeing you. Seeing you, and I miss watching your streams. I'm being serious. seeing your stream, I'm like, man, maybe we're back in the simpler times. Maybe the world is going to become a better place. But I think with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Next time we're streaming tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. But I think with that, I hope all you have a lovely morning.